I do solemnly swear that everything I am about to tell you is true. A spill of weirdness from another dimension turned my hometown into the center of weirdness for the entire universe. Don't believe me? Just watch. When Aunt Gladys called to invite my parents to stay for the weekend, I knew we were heading straight for disaster. As weird as things are with my parents in the house, the idea of being left alone with my sister was even more terrifying.
Now, Mitchell, promise me you won't fight with your sister. We'll only be gone until Sunday, okay?
And remember, Carrie is in charge, okay?
I'm able to look after myself.
Give your sister some credit. No matter what you may think, she is older and more mature.
Carrie, what is it?
I'm mutilated, can't you see?
No.
Are you blind? I'm blemished.
Is it?
I'm positively disfigured. I can never be seen in public again.
Honey, you look lovely.
What is the point of living?
Oh, that's the cab. We gotta get going.
I'm gonna lock myself in my bedroom and never come out again.
Now tell me about the older and more mature part again.
Carrie, we'll call when we get to Aunt Gladys's.
Goodbye, son. I love you. Take care.
3 days stuck alone with the curse of the invisible blackhead woman. Could things get any worse? In Eerie, that's always a safe bet.
Dolly Smith of Vainglory Beauty Incorporated and the proprietor of the soon-to-open Vainglory Spa. This is my associate, George Weber.
Charmed.
Are your parents home?
No.
Oh, isn't that too bad? Perhaps there's someone else, a sister maybe, who might be interested in seeing our beauty line?
Mitchell, why didn't you warn me? You know I can't be seen like this.
There she is. Oh, George, just look at her.
Truly remarkable.
You're her.
Actually, I prefer to call her it.
George? Oh, eyes. 2 millimeters off. Oh, eyeshadow can fix that. Oh, let's see, chin. 1 millimeter too.
Excuse me?
Oh, my dear, you are exactly what I've been searching for. A young woman to represent the vainglory beauty ideal.
Me?
Her?
I'll make you famous. You will be known far and wide as the most beautiful girl in the universe. Everyone will want to look like you.
They will?
My dear, you're perfect. Almost.
They say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All I know is the look that I saw in Dolly's eye that day was anything but beautiful. What I saw looked downright weird.
As Miss Vainglory, you'll get our full treatment.
You'll receive a full makeover. Hair tint, makeup, and our special patented preservative. By the time we get through with you, your own brother here won't recognize you.
Look, as much as it pains me to say this, what's wrong with the way she looks now?
Oh, well, her hair, it's
Too dark, right? See, I knew it.
And these cheekbones.
Too high. Too low? I've always felt that.
And we simply must do something about that mouth.
May I say that I've always felt that?
Mitchell, you are so jealous. Just because I'm going to be a celebrity.
Look, Carrie, don't you think you should discuss this with Mom and Dad first?
I think your sister is old enough to make her own decisions. You see, lots of people think beauty is something that's different to different people. But we at Vainglory Beauty have gone far beyond that kind of imprecision. In short, we know what's really beautiful and what isn't.
Trust me, Dolly knows. She was Miss Eerie, after all.
before we're through, when people think of beauty, they're going to think of Miss Vainglory.
Age-defying, covering up, concealing? I don't claim to know anything about cosmetics, but this didn't sound like it was about beauty. It sounded like it was about hiding something. I'm telling you, Stanley, last thing my sister needs to concentrate on is her looks. I mean, she already controls the bathroom most of our waking hours. Luckily, my bladder control is in tuck form.
Yep, there it is, the wall of Eerie beauty. 30 years of Eerie winners.
Wow. 1971 Miss Dolly Smith, holy cowfish!
She looks just like Carrie.
Oh, I see you fellas are admiring the cream of Eerie womanhood, hmm? In a superficial, purely physical sense, of course.
This Dolly Smith wants my sister to represent her beauty company.
Dolly Smith. Now there was a looker, fellas. As I recall, she swept the Eerie crown and rode it all the way to the Miss Cosmos competition.
She won that too?
No. Lost by 1 vote. Ran from the stage in tears. That was the last I ever heard of her.
Well, she's back. She's got her ultra-lacquered nails deep in my sister.
That could hurt. Ice water, anybody?
If there's one thing I've learned living in Eerie, it's this. What seems normal is probably weird, and what seems weird is usually off the scale. Dolly Smith was setting off my weirdness meter big time. Carrie! Where are you?
Mitchell, it's so wonderful. What Dolly did to me.
Have you looked in a mirror?
I know. I'm beautiful.
It's not exactly the word I was looking for.
Well, Dolly says I am, and she should know. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so excited. Dolly says extreme emotion is bad for the complexion. Dolly's beauty system isn't just about makeup. It's a whole lifestyle.
Oh. What else does Dolly say?
Lots of important things. Like about not going outside so my skin doesn't dry up, and not smiling too much so I don't get crinkly lines around my eyes, and not worrying or concentrating too hard on anything so I don't crease my forehead.
So, what are you allowed to do?
I think I'm okay to watch TV.
Carrie, can't you see what this woman is trying to do to you?
I know she's going to make me the most beautiful girl in town. Uh-oh. Anger.
As my sister proved, being a math whiz and being sensible don't always go together. No fresh air or sunlight, no worrying, no smiling. How big a jump was it to no feeling, or even worse, no thinking? That jump seemed to be getting smaller with each passing moment. Something strange was definitely going on in Dolly Smith's spa. Something Stanley and me had to get to the bottom of.
Vainglory, we have a very clear standard of beauty. A standard that you, my dear, are going to exemplify.
You're going to become the benchmark of beauty that the world will measure itself against.
And the fabulous thing is, you're going to stay that way for eternity.
I don't know, Dolly. You think we're going too far here?
Oh, maybe you're right, George.
I am?
Don't be a sap. Of course you're not right. We've spent the last 7 years searching for a girl fit to wear the Miss Vainglory crown. Soon the entire world will agree that the Vainglory girl is the perfect beauty.
What's that?
Looks like the Eerie Wash and Go car wash.
Something's getting the works.
You are even more beautiful than I imagined you would be.
Dolly.
Shut up, George. Come along, dear. My public is waiting.
We've all heard people describe somebody they love as a living doll, but I'm sure very few mean it in the same way that I did that day. All I knew is that my sister had become Dolly's dress-up toy, and I had to get her back before the game began. How much worse could things get? Dolly had turned my sister into a walking, talking marketing device and was about to unleash her on an unsuspecting public. Even in her natural state, Carrie was a handful. Who knew what effect she'd have after Dolly's changes?
Ladies, I'm here today to talk to you about dreams. Now, I'm sure some of you have dreamed about money, travel, men. But the dream that you all share is to be more beautiful. Well, at the brand new Vainglory Spa, we can do that for you. In fact, we can make you perfect.
Well, if the Bride of Lipstickstein doesn't throw a wrench in their plans, nothing will.
She's just like the doll.
That's right, dear. She's just as beautiful. If your mommy buys you a Miss Vainglory doll, you'll know exactly what you want to look like when you grow up.
Please, Mommy, she's beautiful.
Yes, dear.
And for those of you ladies who may never know the true vibrant beauty, the utter perfection of Miss Vainglory herself, by using our products, you can dedicate yourselves to the ultimate dream of looking like her.
You sure that stuff's in style?
It's always in style.
I reckon it's in style.
Well, ladies and girls, step right up and take a look. Get acquainted with what could be the new, beautiful you. Start your treatments today at the brand new Vainglory Spa.
Come on, Stanley. Let's see if we can talk some sense into her. Carrie? Look at you. Have you gone loco? You don't even look real. Don't you see? She's just trying to turn you into some kind of a makeup robot just because you look like she did when she was your age.
Mitchell, I refuse to argue with you.
You refuse to argue with me? You love to argue. You're the head of the debating team.
Correction. I used to be the head of the debating team.
Used to be? And what about math? You're Eerie's top math student. Are you going to give that up too?
I'd give up anything to be perfect.
Next thing you know, you'll drop out of school entirely. You want to spend the rest of your life selling makeup and dolls?
What's happening to my face?
Carrie, you're coming apart.
Help me, please.
Oh, Carrie, darling, you're looking so tired. George, Miss Vainglory has to go back to the spa.
What is this?
You can't take her back there.
You got nothing to say about it, kid.
Carrie, don't let them do this to you.
What are we gonna do now?
Like the man said, Stan, if you can't beat them, join them. And once you join them, beat them.
What?
For two guys who were totally baffled by girls, Stanley and me had landed right in the middle of it. For at this terrible moment, we had become members of the fairer sex.
Hello, young ladies. Are we here for a treatment?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And what kind of treatment were we after today?
Oh, well, we were, thinking of the Vainglory Comprehensive Eye Makeover.
The Dead Sea mud with the cucumber slices, or the avocado paste with chamomile sachets?
We'll take the mud.
Oh, you'll love it. Follow me, girls.
Remember Carrie? Okay.
I think Mitchell was just trying to help.
Help destroy my perfect beauty, you mean?
Isn't it my beauty?
Oh, of course it is. Didn't I say that, dear? We can't risk her cracking every time she tries to think. We need extra hardener.
We can't, Dolly. She'll be sealed in for life.
Did I miss you on a memo, George? Permanent perfection is what vainglory is about. Carrie has reached the pinnacle of beauty. A pinnacle I touched for one brief, shining moment. And I will not let her topple from it like I did. Now get the hardener, and lots of it.
Now just a few hours in this, and your eyes will be all ready for their new look.
A few hours? Maybe there's been a mistake.
Of course. We forgot the cucumber. Now remember, no thinking.
Now's our chance, Stan.
You know, I could get used to this.
Come on.
This is so cool.
We need to make sure it's right, dear. It's going to be like this forever.
Oh, if it is, could we do something about the hair? I was thinking maybe the bang.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. You don't mess with perfection. Is the hardener ready?
Dolly, please.
Do it.
It's not right.
I said do it. Now remember, Carrie, darling, after the machine runs its course, you have to remain very still for a few minutes until the hardener does its job. After that, no one will be able to steal your beauty.
The Carrie won! Come on, Stanley. Start it!
We have to turn this thing off.
I don't think so. Get away from that machine.
I'm not gonna let you turn my sister into Miss Polymer 1971.
That was Miss Eerie, you little saboteur. And I was beautiful. George, he's being mean to me.
Oh, look, kid, give it up. The machine's finished its cycle.
Carrie?
Forget it, kid. There's nothing anybody can do.
You wanna bet? Carrie, are you in there? Listen, if you can hear me, blink twice. Come on, you have to think.
George, you idiot, grab them. She needs time to harden.
Let us go!
Carrie!
Think! Try math! Carrie loves math!
Shut them up.
You have $70 left on your credit card, plus $20 in cash and a 10% discount. You have 3 parties to attend, one of which is semi-formal.
2 other girls are wearing pink spandex!
How much do you spend at which store and what do you wear?
Oh no. I'd buy 2 skirts at $30 a piece from the Funky Shack, 1 red and 1 black. 3 blouses from Mason's at $39.99, assorted colors. I'd mix and match the skirts and blouses for the first 2 parties, and then I'd buy a retro cocktail dress, blue, for the semi-formal at the bargain bin. $6 for lunch, and spend the rest on CDs.
And that would be how much change?
$4.16.
Look what you've done. You ruined her. You ruined me. Without Miss Vainglory, I'm nothing. I'm just an ugly, dried-up has-been.
No, Dolly. There's nothing ugly about you.
Maybe you should try a more natural look.
Natural? There's an idea.
Well, there goes my chance to be famous.
You've got bigger problems than that to worry about.
Like what?
Like Mom's coming home and the whole kitchen's a disaster area.
Oh. By the way, nice dresses.
When Mom and Dad got back, they complimented Carrie on taking such good care of me. As for Carrie, in the past week, she's already gone through 2 more fashion makeovers. She's now trying out something my parents don't even want to admit is happening. And as for Dolly...
Remember, ladies, you worked hard for those gray hairs. Be proud of them and show off those extra years with all-natural Naturama beauty products. Remember, he loves you for who you really are.
Dolly finally found a way to love herself for who she is and not who she was. And in typical Eerie style, when the going turns weird, the truly weird find a way to cash in.